Hello guys, good evening everyone. I welcome you all on Unacademy, India's largest learning platform. Myself Dr. Nidhi, I am alumni of King George Medical University, KGMU, Lucknow. I am teaching you all physiology, and guys, we all know physiology weightage is so much high. Every year 15 to 20 question for sure come in our exam, NEET PG examination. So everyone clear the concept of physiology so that you can score more in your exam and you will be able to achieve your target. You will be able to achieve your dream college, everyone. Before starting, everyone download this app, that is Unacademy learning app from the Play Store, and follow me out there. My page is unacademy.com/@KGMC. This is my page. You can access me from the given link in the description box. एक पेड कोर्स भी चल रहा है, कोर्स ऑन द कंसेप्ट ऑफ फिजियोलॉजी. यू कैन ज्वाइन बाय यूजिंग माय रेफरल कोड, दैट इज डॉक्टर निधि. And I have taken many more special classes which you can avail anytime. There are many other renowned educators on this platform also, so you will be definitely benefited from these sessions, everyone. So do join the Plus course. In Plus course, what are the benefit of Plus course? In Plus course, daily live classes occurs, and in live classes you can clear your doubt in your live classes only. You can interact with your educator. In this you will be benefited with live tests, live quizzes. From that you can analyze your preparation. There are many batch course, capsule course are going there which you can join anytime. There is a structured schedule out here which if you follow strictly that schedule, you will definitely able to crack your exam with good rank. Now the next subscription is Iconic subscription. In this you will be benefited with all these plus features. Plus you will get benefit to access the prep ladder. In this you can access the video lecture, you can access the question bank, you can access the rapid revision course, and you will be also provided with handwritten notes. So if you want to access the prep ladder also, you can go for the Iconic subscription. Now coming to the Iconic subscription fee. It starts from 1 year only. 1 year fee is 55,000. 18-month fee is 66,000. 24-month fee is 77,000. 36-month fee is 92,000. After using my referral code, you will get instant 10% discount in your subscription. So do use my referral code, everyone. 12-month fee will become 49,500. 18-month fee will become 59,400. 24-month fee will become 69,300, and 36-month fee will become 82,800. So do use my referral code, that is Dr. Nidhi. Now coming to the Plus subscription. In Plus you can get the subscription of 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. These all small packages are also available here. Okay? According to your need, you can take the subscription. But if you are planning to give the examination next year, then I will highly suggest for go to the 1 year subscription. Because 1 year is enough duration in which you can prepare your all subjects. And if you are final year student, I will highly suggest go for 24 months. Or anyone who is on first year, second year, third year, can go for the 36 month. ताकि आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा टाइम मिल सके, आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लेक्चर देख सको, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा टाइम रिवाइज कर सको. Now coming to the fee structure, 1 month fee is 5,000, 3 month fee is 12,500, 6 month fee is 22,500, 12 month fee is 27,500, 18 month fee is 32,500, 24 month fee is 40,000, 36 month fee is 50,000. After using my referral code, that is Dr. Nidhi, you will get instant 10% discount in your subscription. So do use my referral code. 1 month fee will become 4,500. 3 month fee will become 11,250. 6 month fee will become 20,250. 12 month fee will become 24,750. 18 month fee will become 29,250. 24 month fee will become 36,000, and 36 month fee will become 45,000. So that will be more economical for all of you. Everyone download this app, Telegram app, and follow me out there. My page is NEET Physiology. search NEET Physiology, you will get my page. Follow me out there so that you will get notification of every class and you won't miss a single class. चलो हम अपने टॉपिक पे आते हैं. Today we are going to study about cardiac muscle and a smooth muscle. First, coming to the cardiac muscle. See the diagram? The presence of intercalated disc, presence of large nucleus, these all are characteristic feature of our cardiac muscle. Chalo. Now coming to the introduction part. This cardiac muscle contraction is involuntary and it cannot be tetanized. Why it cannot be tetanized? Because the long lasting action potential is responsible. Okay? And the characteristic feature is presence of intercalated disc region. These are present at cardiac gap junction region. Okay? This presence of intercalated disc is important. Do remember this point. Now coming to the functional unit. Here also the functional unit is the same sarcomere. But here we are seeing the dyad. What is dyad? One T tubular system for one terminal system. जबकि हमने skeletal muscle में पढ़ा था, there is triad. One T system and two L system. ठीक है? Do remember this point, everybody. The functional unit is same, but here we are getting the dyad. One T tubular system for one terminal system. Clear? This is the diagram. This is the intercalated disc. This is the large central nucleus. And this is the presence of gap junction. Functional unit is same. The same sarcomere, the same I band, H band, I band, H band, A band. ठीक है? चलो. Now coming to the synchronized contraction of a cardiac muscle is known as functional syncytium. And this is possible only due to the presence of gap junction. ठीक है? हमारा जो cardiac muscle है, that causes synchronized contraction of cardiac muscle is known as functional syncytium. And this cardiac muscle are elastic in nature due to the presence of protein. This is titin protein. ठीक है? Do remember this point, everyone. Cardiac muscle is elastic due to the presence of titin protein. What happens whenever there is mutation in this protein, the muscle will be stretched, and this condition is known as dilated cardiomyopathy. Clear? Chalo. Now coming to the most important part, that is mechanism of contraction. The most important phenomena occurring in our cardiac muscle is cardiac calcium-induced calcium release. CICR, calcium-induced calcium release. What is calcium-induced calcium release? See, extracellular calcium enters the myocardium, and this extracellular calcium will trigger the release of calcium from our sarcoplasmic reticulum. Clear? ECF से calcium enter करेगा हमारे muscles में, and this ECF entered calcium वो क्या करेगा? ट्रिगर करेगा calcium release from the sarcoplasmic reticulum. ठीक है? This is calcium induced calcium release. Clear? This is important for muscle contraction in our cardiac cells. Now coming to the point. हमारा जो action potential है, that will reach to the sarcolemma and that will open the dihydropyridine channels. And from this calcium entries start. ठीक है? And this calcium, this extracellular calcium trigger the opening of ryanodine receptor channel. Remember this point, ryanodine receptor, dihydropyridine receptor. Everyone? तो क्या होगा? Ryanodine receptor channel open होगा and calcium release start हो जाएगा from the sarcoplasmic reticulum. This is calcium induced calcium release. There is a protein known as phospholamban. What does it do? It inhibits the Surka pump. Surka pump याद है किसी को? Anyone? What is Surka pump? It is a relaxation protein. It helps in relaxation. What does it do? It pushes the calcium back into the sarcoplasmic reticulum. ठीक है? That's why it will, what will do phospholamine that will integrate the calcium storage. ठीक है, do remember this point. This phospholamine inhibit the Surka pump. चलो, this is the diagram. ध्यान से देखो सभी लोग. Action potential reach the sarcolemma and it reaches to the dihydropyridine receptor channels. ठीक है, there is conformational changes in this channel and calcium influx start from the ECF. This is ECF calcium. This influx will cause calcium induced calcium release. So calcium will be released from this ryanodine receptor channel. ठीक है, and this will cause calcium spark. ठीक है, अब वही सेम फेनोमेना जो हमने स्केलेटल मसल में पढ़ा था वही होगा. This calcium will go to the troponin C and thus it will bind to the troponin C. And what will happen? Troponin tropomyosin complex move away from the myosin binding site. Myosin binding site will be exposed, so actin myosin interaction will occur and there will be muscle contraction. There will be cardiac muscle contraction. Clear? And when this calcium is released, what will happen? Our muscle will relax. Clear? And this calcium is pushed back into the sarcoplasmic reticulum via the Surka pump. ठीक है, everyone यहाँ तक clear है? And this calcium is pushed back into the ECF via the sodium calcium exchanger. What will happen when calcium is pushed back into the ECF? 3 sodium ion move inside the cell and this is again sent into the ECF via the sodium potassium ATPase pump. Clear everybody? How our cardiac muscle is contracting, how our cardiac muscle is relaxing. Clear everybody? चलो फिर से रिपीट कर रही हूँ, फिर से देख लीजिए सभी लोग. Our action potential reaches to the sarcolemma and it will cause conformational change into the dihydropyridine receptor. And what will happen? Calcium influx will start from the ECF. ठीक है, and this extracellular calcium will cause our calcium induced calcium release. That will open the ryanodine receptor channel, calcium efflux starts and this calcium spark will cause our muscle contraction. ठीक है, हमारा फिर relaxation के टाइम में calcium is again released and this calcium is pushed back into the sarcoplasmic reticulum via the Surka pump. It is pushed back into the ECF via the sodium calcium exchanger and this influx sodium is again pushed back into the ECF via the sodium potassium ATPase pump. Clear? तो रिलैक्सेशन, मसल रिलैक्सेशन में कौन कौन सा पंप इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है? हमारा सरका पंप, सोडियम कैल्शियम एक्सचेंजर एंड सोडियम पोटेशियम एटीपेज पंप. क्लियर एवरीबडी? चलो, द रिलैक्सेशन इज वाया calcium pump, that is Surka pump. 80% of calcium is pushed back into the sarcoplasmic reticulum and 20% is pushed back into the ECF via sodium calcium antiporter, or it can be called as sodium calcium exchanger. And this sodium is again pushed back into the ECF via the sodium potassium ATPase pump. Clear everybody? यहाँ तक clear है? Everyone reply fast. Chalo. Now coming to what happen when sympathetic nervous system is activated. We all know when sympathetic nervous system activate, our heart rate increase, our contractility increase, our relaxation of heart muscle increase. How these are occurring? ठीक है? What happened when epinephrine and norepinephrine is released via sympathetic activation? This will activate the beta adrenergic receptor. and this beta adrenergic receptor will activate the adenyl cyclase pathway. And what will happen? Our ATP is converted into cyclic AMP, and there will be, what happened? There will be increase in cyclic AMP, and this cyclic AMP causes activation of protein kinase enzyme, and this protein kinase causes phosphorylation of protein. Clear? Sympathetic nervous system activate होगा, epinephrine norepinephrine release होगा. This will bind to the beta adrenergic receptor. हमारा adenyl cyclase pathway activate होगा. ATP is converted into cyclic AMP. There will be increased cyclic AMP, and this will activate the protein kinase enzyme, and that will cause phosphorylation of protein. Which protein? Our phospholamban. Phosphorylation of phospholamban and phosphorylation of voltage gated long lasting calcium channel. And due to phosphorylation, what will happen? There will be increased entry of calcium into the cell. ठीक है? And there will be more calcium for the contraction, so the force of contraction increases. Clear? That's why on sympathetic activation there is positive inotropic agent, increase force of contraction. Clear, everybody? There will be phosphorylation of phospholamban also. What does it do? They are inhibiting the Surca pump, so Surca pump will not be inhibited, so there will be increased activity of Surca pump, and there will be increased activity, so there will be rapid accumulation of calcium back into the sarcoplasmic reticulum, so there will be increased rate of relaxation. So on sympathetic activation, our heart shows positive lutotrophy effect. Clear, everybody? यहाँ तक क्लियर है सभी को? Everyone? Sympathetic nervous system activate होता है, हमारा heart shows increased heart rate, our heart shows increased force of contraction, our heart shows increased rate of relaxation. किस तरह हो रहा है, सभी को क्लियर है? चलो. Now coming to the smooth muscle. Now first of all, introduction. The functional anatomy. Here there is no tibule. Okay, here there is no sarcoplasmic reticulum. Here there is no Z-line. Instead there is dense body. These dense body are important. Okay, here we are seeing no striation, and here we are having calcium binding protein calmodulin instead of troponin. Remember this point? Calcium binding protein in our smooth muscle is calmodulin. Okay? And this feature is also important. There is no titin protein present in our smooth muscle. That's why our smooth muscle are non-elastic in nature. Clear? Everyone? No T-tubule, no sarcoplasmic reticulum, no Z-line, no striation. Calcium binding protein out here is calmodulin, and there is no tritine protein. That's why our smooth muscle is non-elastic. Now coming to the type of smooth muscle. There are basically two types of smooth muscle. Single unit, which is also known as visceral or unitary. इसमें जो characteristic feature है, that is presence of gap junction. And due to the presence of this gap junction, electrical stimulus of one cell is followed by stimulation of adjacent cell. Okay? And this is present in our GIT, uterus, urinary bladder, ureter. So that is present in our hollow viscera. Clear? Single unit is also known as visceral or unitary. The presence of gap junction is very much important in this, and due to the presence of this gap junction, electrical stimulus of one cell is followed by stimulation of adjacent cell. It is present in our GIT, uterus, urinary bladder and ureter. That is, it is present in our hollow viscera. Clear? Next type of smooth muscle is multi-unit, or it is also known as multitary. ठीक है, इसमें गैप जंक्शन एब्सेंट होता है, and it is present in our blood vessel, intraocular muscles of eye and vas deferens. ठीक है, clear? What is the difference between single unit and multi-unit? चलो, this is our unit 3. The presence of gap junction permit the coordination in the while contraction. ठीक है, multi-unit क्या है? There is no gap junction. ठीक है, so that are important for the finer motor control. Clear? Chalo. Now coming to the most important part, how our smooth muscle undergo contraction and relaxation. The contraction and relaxation of smooth muscle is based on enzymatic regulation. There are basically two types of enzyme that are responsible for our smooth muscle contraction and relaxation. For contraction, there is myosin light chain kinase. Remember this point. For relaxation, there is enzyme that is myosin light chain phosphatase. These two enzymes are very much important for the smooth muscle contraction. Now coming how smooth muscle contracts. Calcium, increase influx of calcium into the cell, and this calcium will bind to the calcium binding protein out here, which is calmodulin, and that will cause activation of calmodulin dependent myosin light chain kinase. ठीक है, this myosin light chain kinase cause the phosphorylation of myosin head. ठीक है, myosin head phosphorylate होगा and the myosin head में ATPase activity will increase, and due to this ATPase activity it will bind to the actin filament and there will be muscle contraction. ठीक है, this is how our smooth muscle contract. Dephosphorylation of myosin is in the presence of myosin light chain phosphatase. ठीक है, हमारा myosin वापस से dephosphorylate हो जाएगा and there will be no actin myosin interaction, there will be relaxation, and this will also can cause the sustained partial state of contraction, which is also known as tonus. This is important. Dephosphorylation of myosin will result into either relaxation or sustained partial state of contraction, which is known as tonus state. This is a characteristic feature of our smooth muscle. Clear? Everyone, हमारा स्मूथ मसल कैसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा है? ECF से कैल्शियम इंटर करेगा हमारा सेल में and that will bind to the calcium binding protein calmodulin. Calmodulin dependent light chain kinase enzyme will cause phosphorylation of myosin head. ATPase activity will increase and there will be binding of myosin to the actin and there will be muscle contraction. And during relaxation, there will be dephosphorylation of myosin in the presence of enzyme that is myosin light chain phosphatase. ठीक है, and due to this क्या होगा? Dephosphorylation of myosin होगा and there will be relaxation or either sustained partial state of contraction, which is also known as tonus. Clear everybody? चलो proceed करें. This is important diagram. This calcium enter into the our smooth muscle and this will bind to the calmodulin. ठीक है, and it will form calcium calmodulin complex and this will activate our myosin light chain kinase enzyme, and due to this enzyme there will be phosphorylation of our myosin head and there will be muscle contraction. ठीक है, and relaxation के time कौन सा enzyme activate होगा? Myosin light chain phosphatase enzyme will be activated and हमारा dephosphorylation of myosin होगा और हमारा muscle relax करेगा. Clear? Now coming to various hormone. Some hormone causes vasoconstriction, some hormone causes vasorelaxation. ठीक है, तो कैसे वर्क करता है हमारा हॉर्मोन्स वो देखते हैं. Our well-known nitric oxide. This is relaxant, universal relaxant. What does it do? It increases the production of cyclic GMP And this cyclic GMP increases the production of myosin chain phosphatase, and it will promote the relaxation. Clear? Everybody. Now, various hormones act via the G protein couple receptors. And this G protein couple receptor has alpha unit, beta unit, and gamma unit. On the presence of different type of alpha unit, there are various G protein couple receptor. First is alpha S, second is alpha I, next is alpha Q, next is alpha T. This alpha S stand for stimulatory. ठीक है? And what does it do? It increases the cyclic AMP formation. And this cyclic AMP will cause increase in activation of myosin light chain kinase, and there will be contraction. Clear? Next is alpha I. I stand for inhibitory. And this inhibitory causes decrease in cyclic AMP. So there will be decreased activation of myosin light chain kinase, and there will be relaxation. Clear? Now alpha Q. This alpha Q stimulation will increase our IP3 tag pathway. And this will cause more efflux of calcium from the sarcoplasmic reticulum. So this pathway is also known as calcium IP3 tag pathway. Remember this point, काफी important है, काफी बार repeat हुआ है. What does this calcium IP3 tag do? That causes more efflux from the sarcoplasmic reticulum. ठीक है? Everyone, clear? यहाँ तक क्लियर है? Shall we proceed? किस तरह हमारा स्मूथ मसल कॉन्ट्रैक्शन होता है, किस तरह हमारा स्मूथ मसल रिलैक्सेशन होता है, how some hormone causes our contraction, how some hormone causes our smooth muscle relaxation. Clear everybody? चलो रिवाइज कीजिएगा इस टॉपिक को, काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. ठीक है, चलो. Now coming to the unique feature of smooth muscle. Our smooth muscles show latch bridge phenomena. What is latch bridge phenomena? Their smooth muscle can undergo the prolonged state of contraction with the little use of ATP and little use of calcium. ठीक है? This phenomena is important for the smooth muscle. That is latch bridge phenomena. What happened? That our smooth muscle can undergo prolonged state of contraction with little use of ATP and little use of calcium. Smooth muscles show plasticity. Because of absence of titin protein. We all know our smooth muscle is non-elastic. So what will happen? Whenever there is stretch, it induces more stretch. This is the phenomena of plasticity. And this is seen in our uterus, urinary bladder. ठीक है? So our smooth muscles show two unique features, latch bridge phenomena and the phenomena of plasticity. ठीक है? Do remember this point, everyone? चलो. Now coming to the question part. First question, which of the following act to increase the release of calcium from endoplasmic reticulum? Option A, inositol triphosphate. Option B, decrease parathormone. Option C, 125 dihydrocholecalciferol. Option D, diacylglycerol. Everyone answer this question. Which of the following act to increase the release of calcium from endoplasmic reticulum? Everyone, answer is A, inositol triphosphate. अभी हमने पढ़ा calcium IP3 DAG pathway. Remember, this IP3 goes to the sarcoplasmic reticulum to release more calcium, and this diacetyl glycerol remain in the membrane only. So अच्छा क्वेश्चन था, सभी लोग याद रखिएगा. Which of the following act to increase the release of calcium from endoplasmic reticulum? Our inositol triphosphate. Clear? Next question. Increase in cytosolic calcium from the intracellular storage during smooth muscle contraction is due to option A, cyclic AMP, option B, cyclic GMP, option C, calcium, option D, cyclic GMP, option E, IP3 DAG. Everyone answer this question. Increase in cytosolic calcium from intracellular storage during smooth muscle contraction is due to. अभी just discuss किया हमने. I guess सभी को पता होगा. Very good everyone, IP3 DAG. Clear? Now coming to the next question. Action of calmodulin is option A, calcium dependent, option B, through calmodulin dependent kinase, option C, through cyclic AMP dependent kinase, option D, through cyclic GMP dependent kinase. Everyone answer this question. The action of calmodulin is everyone answer is calcium dependent. ठीक है, this calcium and calmodulin complex क्या करता है, ये हमारा activate करता है calmodulin dependent kinase को, that will cause our activation of myosin light chain phosphatase. Clear? So answer is both A and B. चलो next question. The difference between skeletal and smooth muscle contraction and relaxation is R. Option A, troponin. Option B, myosin light chain kinase. Option C, calcium. Option D, actin. Option E, myosin. Everyone answer this question. The difference between skeletal and smooth muscle contraction and relaxation is R. What are the difference? Everyone answer this question. The difference between skeletal and smooth muscle contraction and relaxation are. Answer is troponin. Troponin is present in our skeletal muscle, but it is absent in our smooth muscle. In the smooth muscle, for calcium binding, we have calmodulin. ठीक है? Myosin light chain kinase is involved in smooth muscle contraction and relaxation. ठीक है? Answer is both A and B. Clear everybody? चलो. Next question. True regarding excitation contraction coupling in a smooth muscle is option A, presence of troponin is essential. Option B, sustained contraction occurs with high calcium concentration. Option C, phosphorylation of actin is required for contraction. Option D, presence of cellular calcium is essential to cause muscle contraction. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन सभी ने पढ़ लिया. Now everyone answer this question. True regarding excitation, contraction, coupling in smooth muscle. Everyone, presence of troponin is essential. Wrong. Sustained contraction हमारा जो है वो presence of low calcium, low ATP में भी हो सकता है. So this is also wrong. Phosphorylation of actin is required for contraction. Phosphorylation of not actin, myosin head is required. Option D, presence of cellular calcium is essential to cause muscle contraction. This calcium will bind to the calmodulin and there will be activation of myosin light chain kinase. So answer is D. Clear everybody? Next question देखिए. Now coming to the next question. True for smooth muscle contraction is all except. Option A, latch bridge are less cycle, less ATP bridge. Option B, dephosphorylation causes binding, definitive relaxation. Option C, light chain phosphatase is essential for binding. Option D, slow and prolonged contractile response independent of nerve supply. Option E, length tension relationship doesn't exist. Question sabhi ne पढ़ लिया. Now everybody answer this question. True for smooth muscle contraction is all except. Everyone answer this question. देखो, option A, latch bridge, less cycle, less ATP bridge, true. Dephosphorylation causes definitive relaxation. We already studied dephosphorylation can either cause relaxation or partial sustained contraction or the tonus phase. So this is wrong. Light chain phosphatase is essential for binding. Light chain kinase is essential for the binding. So B and C are the answer. Clear everybody? Sure. Next question. The nerve impulse which lead to the initiation of smooth muscle contraction. Option A, causes opening of calcium channel which lead to increase in calcium concentration. Option B, causes both the plasma membrane and tubule to undergo hyperpolarization. Option C, inhibits sodium entry in the sarcomere. Option D, it is inhibited by the binding of acetylcholine to the receptor in sarcoplasmic reticulum. Question sabhi ne पढ़ लिया. The nerve impulse which lead to initiation of smooth muscle contraction. Everyone answer this question. The nerve impulse which lead to initiation of smooth muscle contraction. Very good everyone. Answer is A. It causes opening of calcium channel which lead to increase in calcium concentration and this calcium will go and bind with the calmodulin for its action. Chalo. Now coming to the next question. All are related to negative lasiotrophy except excessive calcium within the cell. Option B, defective calcium removal through sodium calcium exchanger or antiport. Option C, improper functioning of Sarka pump. Option D, excess catecholamine. I guess last class में भी ये question cover किया था. Everyone answer this question. All are related to negative lasiotrophy except very good everyone. Excess calcium within the cell, हमारा negative लक्ष्य trophy. Relaxation will be delayed. Defective calcium removal, relaxation will be delayed. Improper functioning of Sarka pump, relaxation will be delayed. So answer is only D, excess catecholamine. Clear everybody? Chalo, next question. The mechanism responsible for sustained vascular smooth muscle contraction is sustained calcium release from Sarka pump. Option B, latch bridge mechanism. Option C, large pool of ATP. Option D, large store of calcium. Everyone answer this question. The mechanism responsible for sustained vascular smooth muscle contraction. Everyone answer this question. Very good. Answer is latch bridge mechanism. Latch bridge mechanism states that our smooth muscle can undergo sustained contraction with little use of ATP and little use of calcium. Clear? Next question. Human cardiac muscle contain option A, alpha heavy chain of myosin. Option B, both alpha and beta heavy chain of myosin. Option C, beta heavy chain of myosin. Question पढ़ लिया सभी ने? Everyone answer this question. The human cardiac muscle contain Note of the Sana, our cardiac muscle contain both alpha and beta heavy chain of myosin. Answer is B. Next question. True about cardiac muscle is option A, spindle shape. Option B, large central nucleus. Option B, no gap junction. Option D, arranged in sheets. Everyone answer this question. True about cardiac muscle is Everyone answer this question. The characteristic feature is large central nucleus. There is presence of gap junction. A spindle shape smooth muscle is a spindle shape, not cardiac muscle. It is not arranged in the form of sheets. Answer is only B, large central nucleus. Clear? Next question. Regulation of a smooth muscle tone is persistently influenced by. ठीक है, स्मूथ मसल के बारे में पूछा है. रेगुलेशन ऑफ स्मूथ मसल टोन इज persistently influenced by option A, calcium release from sarcoplasmic reticulum. Option B, beta 1 receptor. Option C, latch bridge mechanism. Option D, troponin. Everyone answer this question. Everyone answer this question. Regulation of a smooth muscle tone is persistently influenced by. It is influenced by our latch bridge mechanism. We already discussed. Clear everybody? Chalo. Next question. The most distinguishing feature between a skeletal muscle and smooth muscle. Option A, troponin. Option B, tropomyosin. Option C, myosin. Option D, actin. Everyone answer this question. The most distinguishing feature between skeletal muscle and a muscle. Everyone answer this question. muscle contain troponin, calcium binding protein is troponin, while in a smooth muscle the calcium binding protein is calmodulin. So this is the most distinguishing feature between the skeletal muscle and a smooth muscle. Clear? Chalo. Next question. Our calmodulin activate option A muscle phosphorylase, option B protein kinase, option C 2,3-diphosphoglycerate, option D glucokinase. Everyone answer this question. Calmodulin activates muscle phosphorylase, protein kinase, 2,3-diphosphoglycerate, option D glucokinase. Answer is A, muscle phosphorylase. It causes phosphorylation of myosin head. Okay, everyone clear? Chalo. That's all for today. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Hope you like the session. If you like the session, do share with your friends so that many more can join and benefited from the class. Do subscribe our channel, that is Let's Crack NEET PG, and press the bell icon so that you will get notification of every class and you won't miss a single class, everybody. Do follow me on Telegram. Telegram page is NEET Physiology. This is my page. You can follow me out there so that you will get notification of every class and you won't miss a single class. If you take the subscription, do use my referral code, that is Dr. Nidhi, to get instant 10% discount in your subscription, everybody. Learning from home can be difficult, but you can definitely achieve your target. You can definitely be in your dream college. What you all have to do, you have to go through your syllabus and do more and more MCQ. You will definitely able to achieve your target. You will definitely be in your dream college, everyone. Okay? Chalo. That's all for today. Thank you so much everyone for joining. कल की class भी 5 PM. कल most probably I am going to take a marathon class on our endocrine system. So everyone do attend that class. The whole endocrine system will be covered in marathon session. This marathon session will last for around 5 to 6 or 7 hours. Okay? Remember this one. Tomorrow we will have a marathon session on endocrine system at same time 5 PM. Chalo. That's all for today. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Bye Dr. Uday. My referral code is Dr. Nidhi. Do use if you take the subscription to get instant 10% discount in your subscription. Thank you so much everybody for joining.